Not Don DeMarco, because it's not Smack. It's UDUBB. UDUBB. Alpha and Omega event. Let's get to chopping it down on this good, the bad, and the fucking ugly. Smoke with me, man. Viral Munchies. This is Loch, aka at Loch121. That's LOCH121. Follow me. Subscribe. Like, comment, share. Let me get some feedback. People, don't just look at the video. Let me know what you think. Give me them likes, them comments, them shares. So yeah, boom. I was doing updates, but let's do the full recap of the event. You know what I mean? So, what happened was, first of all, you had K-Shine and O-Red. I spoke on this. I went back. I rewatched it, and my feelings stayed the same. I think that O-Red took the second and the third by pretty wide margins, especially the third. Like, Shine pretty much jerseyed out of that third round. But yeah, O-Red was cooking. He was cooking. I love the first Leonidas thing he did. I'm not gonna really break down bars, but Red was saying some shit. K-Shine was dope too, but he slacked off in his second and third rounds a lot to me, and especially in his third round. Like, he had way less rapping in his third round than in the fucking in O-Red's round. So yeah, man, I think that Red got this battle, man. Yeah, second and third round. Next. But yeah, one thing about this battle, I ain't like all the time issues and the arguments. We need to get this shit together before these battles. I don't understand how this time shit keep on coming up, and there's always somebody disgusted by some time. But you know, now second up, I believe that second up was Charlie Clips and Rod B, whatever. Rod B needs more punches and haymakers. He has some kind of lyrical gift, but to me, it just never, the lines just ain't creative enough. And Clips was putting on a clinic 3-0. You know, he was schooling the boy, talking about everything from his family to how this nigga should be in school and shit and not be rapping and all this other shit. He gave that nigga the business, and he did it pretty easily. He was not sweating. You know what I mean? At all. Boom. Next up, what we got? What we got up next? We got J400 and T-Rex. No, we do not. I mean, we got Suge and Head Ice. No, we do not, because KOTD blocked the battle, supposedly. And I still don't understand how Organic and Bishop were at the event, and they still wasn't letting the event go on. I mean, letting Head Ice go ahead and battle Suge. They should have did that. But Suge versus DNA was an easy body for DNA. Both of Shotgun Suge first 2 rounds was pretty short and not enough, and DNA had bars, and they were clever, and they were spit in a very fast-paced delivery, and he broke Shotgun down like some kind of motherfucking gun professional. So yeah, DNA, he put in work. He put in fucking work in this battle, definitely. And then you have Loaded Lux versus motherfucking Arsenal the Rebel. Of course, this is supposed to be Arsenal's last battle. Unfortunately, when this battle came on, Lux said about 8 bars, and then Rap Grid went offline. Thanks, Rap Grid. Thanks, Direct. Thanks, UDUBB. Let's get it together. You had one job to stream the pay-per-view, people. One job. So, yeah, Lux went first. Lux comes out with the Kung Fu Kenny karate uniform on, with the shoes they be wearing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like some Wu-Tang shit. He had some girls dressed up like geishas or something. XL pointed out the fact that geishas are from Japan and the kung fu is from China. But all right. So yes, Lux came out and he was boring, and then my shit cut off. I had to wait hours, and finally it got on the video on demand, and I listened to it a couple of times to try to see what the fuck I was hearing. So for me, none of Lux's rounds were bad. Like, Lux be saying some shit, but it's so complex and it's a lot of scheming. He doesn't really emphasize on big punches the way other people do. And I think that that's not bringing that emphasis, and he just ain't having them haymakers, which was my issue with Hollow and my issue with clips with Lux. So, and Arsenal was hella aggressive and disrespectful. He brought up shit like saying that nigga's son ain't even his son. He kept calling him a addict. He brought up Brother Polite and a lot of things, man. Sometimes I will say that ours kind of tapered off at the end, but he had did so much in those rounds that, yeah, he pretty much kind of used the same kind of angling that Mook and Hollow did, but not exactly though, because he did have some little more in-depth things or whatever to say. I think actually though, after reviewing this, Arsenal's third round wasn't as cold as his first two, and I'm giving Lux that third round. I'm giving Arsenal this battle though, 2-1. And the reason why I say his third wasn't that cold is because he dedicated a lot of it to dissing Smack and KOTD and explaining why he was retiring and all that shit that had nothing to do with what was going on. It was still good though, but I can't really say that he was beating Lux rapping about Smack contracts and, you know, KOTD and how they ain't let Head Ice come. And he talks about how he went to KOTD and performed. Like, damn. But the hottest part about that, I am going to say this. He was basically saying Calico, Arsenal, Murder Mook. I mean, Calico, Hollow, Murder Mook, Charlie Clips all have to do with guns and shooting in an arsenal. And that was dope. But there was a lot of shit in here that, to me, it didn't fucking beat what Lux had did in that third. But Lux can be not easy listening. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. But, I mean, still in all, Lux is probably the best lyricist in battle rap. And, you know, some people are going to say that Lux won. I think that Lux is, you know, fire, actually. But I don't know if the way that he's delivering isn't effective in this punch haymaker driven day. And if he just tweaked a few things, I still want to see Lux rap. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see Lux not be around. You know what I mean? I want to see that nigga rapping shit. So hopefully he will take some of those notes and, man, put them haymakers in there, man. Nobody can beat Lux if Lux focused on those really big lines. Sometimes I think he kind of just skips through shit. And he done got those that what magicians would call the prestige. You know what I mean? So, but, you know, definitely great performance and all that. I'll do, you know, the full breakdown. I ain't gonna give away bars after bars and all that, but definitely, man, I think that ours won the first two rounds for sure. The first two rounds I give to ours. But once again, Lux's rounds were not bad at all. I don't want anybody to think I'm calling Lux whack or saying his rounds were whack. I just think that they were, you know what I'm saying, too layered and not enough big lines, while Arsenal was wilding on this nigga with direct hits that were hitting Lux directly. Nobody else, nigga. So I'm rolling with Arsenal. Arsenal has proven his place in history again, I should say. And actually, I don't want Arsenal to retire. I hope that this is bullshit and he's schemed out on some money and trying to be like Lux and Mook and make himself so scarce that people gotta pay him. You know what I mean? But yeah, UDUBB, y'all gotta get it together. I'm disgusted I didn't get to see Head Ice versus Suge. I'm disgusted that T-Rex didn't show up. I don't know what we doing with T-Rex. Rex, man, I fuck with you, my nigga, but you're letting the nigga down. But hey, you know, do you. I know you a grown-ass man. Grown man bars. I'm not gonna keep y'all all day. Oh, man. But yes, follow me at Loch121. That's LOCH121. Viral Munchies is the name of the brand. ATL in the building, you know what I mean? Shout to everybody out there. Shout to Angry Fan. Fuck them unbiased niggas. Shout to Angry Fan movement. Shout to motherfucking Caps and all that. I fuck with them niggas. Tony Bro, all them niggas. I fuck with them niggas. I fuck with the group. But fuck them Chris unbiased niggas. Them unbiased review niggas. Yeah. But yes, subscribe, like, comment, share, and all that. At Loch121, that's on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, wherever you at. Definitely subscribe to my channel, man. If you don't do nothing else, subscribe, and all that. And, you know, give me some suggestions. Don't just look at me, nigga. Tell me something. Tell me, nigga, fuck you. Tell me, nigga, your blunt is whack. You ugly, nigga. I hate you, nigga. I hate you, nigga. Whatever you want to say. But yes, like I said, follow me at Loch121. Once I put the links, check them out. The links in my description. And subscribe. Need that support. Yup.